Welcome everybody, you are watching Drive to Chill on YouTube. In this video I am driving from Eschborn, which is in the north of Frankfurt, towards the Bad Homburg in Germany. So today is a beautiful morning and it's Monday and it's very cold outside. It's winter and it's sort of mid of February. Yeah, this is why some days are really cold and very few days have the sunlight as well. So yeah, Eschborn is like financial capital of Frankfurt, or the new financial capital of Frankfurt, because the banks and other things needed more space, like stock exchange and stuff like that, so they all moved here from the last few years. And this is why today is Monday, so it's not so many cars on the road, or there is not so much traffic, but usually on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday there is like really too many people. They want to go for work and other things, you know. Yeah. So usually I take the Autobahn A5 and because I have to pass the airport and Frankfurt, so then there are like 5 or 6 main Autobahn junctions, so they connect the intersecting Autobahns as well, or the motorways in other words. So yeah, that's why sometimes people want to, whenever you have the big junction, so there is usually traffic is very slow, there are so many cars coming in, coming out, and that's why you face so much traffic jam there. Nevertheless, it's going on and it's kind of slow, but it's working. I hope there will be a better way to solve the traffic issues in the world, or specifically in Germany. So this is the area between the Eschborn and Steinbach. Steinbach is a very small town, and Eschborn is also a small town, but it's part of Frankfurt. So we just passed the boundary of Frankfurt and Taunus, and the next town is the Steinbach, and that belongs to Taunus area, Hochtaunus-Kreis actually. So Hochkreis means it's sort of a municipal district or something, the controlling area and everything. So, and most of the Hochtaunus side offices are in, I guess, in the Bad Homburg. Controlling offices means like you want to have some sort of if you have anything to do with municipality, or like you want to register your car, or you want to get the visa or extend the visa, these kind of things, you know, all happen in Bad Homburg for this area. Sure, they also have a Rathaus. Rathaus is basically the municipal office that has lots of things that we don't have in English countries, or even in India and Pakistan. So one thing about Germany is that wherever you want to live, so you have to register your living address, your present living address, within the 3 months maximum. So after that you will be fined and you could be punished. So it's very strict law, so you have to take care of that. So anyways, wherever you live, you register your living address. And the advantage is that it is connecting you with a lot of things, like you want to open the bank account here, or you want to have the health insurance, which is very mandatory in Germany. You must have a valid health insurance all the time along your lifespan. So because it has to do with your taxation later on, and it has to do with your health for sure, and lots of other things. So this is why your living address, your health insurance, your bank accounts, and all these things are connected with your living address, so they can identify you easily, and you are more safer in a lot of ways. So yeah, on the other side, then obviously you have to register your car as well on your present address. So this is also very important. So this is why every town has a municipal office that just not organizes the general organization, cleaning, infrastructure, things like that, or other permissions, for example. But they also provide the service that you have to register yourself and register your belongings. So this is very nice way to manage and organize things, which I really did not see in UK, England, and also in Pakistan and India, or countries like where we come from. So their government don't have these kind of services. They do have this service, like they give you the national ID and they put some address there. So sometimes they really ask for things, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they get bribed as well. So it's a mix of no care policy, I would say, or not taking serious the law and other stuff, you know. So anyways, so this thing, registration, helps really a lot. So I really like it. And this is one of the key things when you live in Germany. So anyways, we just passed by, we just left the Steinbach, and then we entered another small village. It's basically a village. Steinbach is sort of a small town, and this one is the village basically. So, and you can see this is the German village, and it's very average. So it's pretty much everywhere in Germany, wherever you go, you will find this sort of tiny town or village standard, you know. Obviously, if you go to a very remote area, so you will find few houses, like 5 to 10 houses, and then but they should be having road and public service, like mobility, like buses and other things, you know. So it's not like you are living out of the world. So you are part of the country, and your citizenship agreement with Germany provides you all that things. So this is why people pay taxes, and people pay a lot of taxes comparing to other countries, but they still get the benefits, you know. So yeah, the infrastructure wise, Germany is very much organized, and it is not like doing this thing for the last 10 years. They are doing this from the last maybe 30-40 years, or maybe more. So yeah. So now we are actually, I think it's Weißkirchen, this area, and then we will leave to the Oberursel, and then further we will drive towards Bad Homburg. Yes, I have to do something in Eschborn. This is why I'm taking this route, going back to motorway and driving towards the Bad Homburg. It will take pretty much same time, but the distance will be quite a bit longer than this one. So right now this way is okay. try to make another vlog where I will express my experience about living and studying in Germany, and it might help the other people who also want to do the similar things, you know. So yeah, right, I don't have so much time, so I'm just focusing on in my spare time or while I'm driving to add some information about the place and other things, or about traveling tips and living in Germany, you know, all these kind of things that might help the other people, or provide the information, in other words. And also, just listening to the music sometimes is boring, so which I usually do in my videos. Yeah. So if we drive here to right side, then we will reach to the Frankfurt, and if we drive, now we are driving on the left, so then we will reach to the Oberursel. It's another medium-sized town, I would say. It's not that big, but it's medium-sized town. Also in Oberursel there is I think Rolls-Royce is there. Rolls-Royce and BMW, I think they are doing together with some cooperation, and it's about they make the airplanes engines or these kind of things, you know. So they are not making motors there, I guess they are producing the or organizing the stuff about the Airbus engines or airplane engines, or maybe Boeing's engine, I guess. You also, like between two towns in Germany, you will always find some green area that is either using for farming or for natural forest. You know, they plant the forest and they cultivate the forest, so they use the wood and they replant it. So it's very nice to see these things as well, and it's also environment friendly, and it has lots of benefits. You can even go for jogging, it's very safe there. I went sometimes to jogging or just for walk, like in the night, or late evening or early morning, so it's all safe, so you will never have any trouble there. And also, like, they organize the forest very well, so you don't have the wild animals here. I think the only wild animal is the pig or Schwein in German language. Rest are maybe little foxes, but you know, they avoid to make a contact with you unless you disturb them really, you know. Usually you will see, like early in the morning, small deers and these kind of things, these kind of animals. So they are very innocent, basically. Yeah. Or some hase, rabbits and these things, you know. Yes, today I will be like late a bit, but you know, I have to finish something and then I will yeah, also, like, when you work in Germany, usually or most of the places or your offices, they offer you to work, like, to do like your 8 hours complete. So but they are very flexible. You don't have to be there at 9 o'clock, or it's up to you. You made your routine for sure, and then you want to go there for every day pretty much on the same time. So that's why. but they're like flexible working hours, so if you get late or if you have something important to finish, so you can organize yourself and then finish your working hours. So it's very nice. Yes, this town is the Oberursel im Taunus. Taunus is like the main area in the Hessen. Maybe some parts belongs to Rhineland-Pfalz, but mainly it's Hessen, I guess. And in this area, you will also see the. I mean, near to this town is also like mountains, where you can actually go, and in winter they have snow, and which means that you can also do some small skiing, and there is, I think, a proper skiing track as well in the Taunus area. I was never there, so I cannot confirm, but I was in Feldberg, where people were just doing small sort of, skiing, and kids were playing. So yeah. And the road we are driving is basically the main street where the buses will pass and everything. But since it's since people are living here and there are many houses, so they decided to put the limit of 30 kilometers per hour. And now we will drive a bit better way on 50 kilometers, so it feels much better not to drive 30 kilometers per hour. Also, we will see on the right side, maybe it's noticeable, so here the Oberursel ends, and this is in between area, and after that the Bad Homburg city will start. So Bad Homburg is a small city, I would say, comparing to Oberursel, which is a medium-sized town. Sure enough, I guess in the history there were like villages where with the time they tend to grow, and then they became like towns, and then they got restricted because nearby they have already cities, so they have organized in this way. Here you might be able to notice some snowish thing on the road. So yeah, because it's a bit higher area, and on the left side there are mountains, and usually air is from, I guess this is the west to east direction here, and that's why the mountains blocks the air, and then it gets colder a bit, and then if it's winter then it snows more. If it's summer then it also provides more colder air for this city or this region. Yeah. a very nice town, very nice city, I would say. You can easily live there. You have pretty much everything here. And Frankfurt is also not that far. If you get bored, you can go to Frankfurt, do some shopping, eat something from international cuisine. You know, pretty much every type of kitchen is there. Also in Bad Homburg you will find many variety. And it's clean, and air is more nicer, more cleaner. So also Bad Homburg is like in Germany, whenever you see a city or town that in the name you see a Bad, which is pronounced in English like bad, but it's not bad in Germany. In German language, bad is pronounced Bad, and it means something to do with the shower, with the water, or natural water, you know. And this is why Bad Homburg is one of those cities. They have the clean environment, clean air, and also they have proper rehabilitation centers here. So when people get sick or older, or they have some reasons, health reasons, so they can come here to rehabilitate themselves. I'm sorry, my tongue was not working with me. Yeah, I don't cut or edit my videos, I just put them as it is, so you will see all the mistakes and all the newbiness of vlogging in my videos. I mean, sort of vlogging while driving, so I would say it's just somebody talking while driving. So yeah, but they are like unedited, real time, right off the camera videos. So we are like in Bad Homburg. On the right side, if I will turn, then we will reach to the main train station area. But I'm driving straight, and since this video is a bit longer, so I will stop the video now. And if you like the video, please leave your comments, hit the thumbs up. Also, if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel.